I'm here in Florida. Didn't sleep, made it. Stubborn as hell, like I said. I'm 2 hours away from my destination. Really super excited still. And my sister called. She's expecting me. So, yeah. Obviously, I'm pretty tired, but I'm pretty excited yet. You know, the trip's been really good. It's been, there was only a couple little incidences along the way. Earlier today when somebody got into an accident and I got rerouted, and then also I forgot totally what I was saying. So anyway, I'm getting tired. I've got a really strong cup of coffee here, but I'm 2 hours from my destination, so I'm not pulling over. I'm gonna be ready to crash when I get to my sister's place, and then I'll travel on to Orlando from there. I'm gonna spend a day with her. That's just gonna be really fun. She's my baby sister, well, one of my baby sisters, and I just love her so much. She's the one that just got married not too long ago, and her and Wes are, you know, kind enough to put me up in their place, let me have a place to stay, and they're gonna let me stay there whenever I need to. It's kind of a drive from their place to the event, so I'm not sure whether I'll be staying with them the whole time or not, but it's an option. I mean, I could sleep in a park, or maybe Carmen or somebody will set me up with a place. I'm not going to even worry right now. I'm just taking this one moment at a time. It's so exciting to me just being able to do this. I think that's part of the reason I was able to stay up all night. Well, that I worked so many years third shift, so you know, your body gets used to a certain way, and no matter how hard you try to train it, I still find myself staying up all night long working on a blog sometimes, or you know, just all night long talking to people about different things online. So I mean, it's just really hard to get away from that. And I worked third shift for so many years cooking that my body just got used to staying up all night. And of course, that was one of the things that actually got me interested in doing internet marketing, was the fact that I was working a couple of different jobs. I was working at Chili's during the day while my kids were at school, and then I was working at night third shift while my kids were sleeping, just to make ends meet, and then trying to run my business in between. And I finally just said, you know, this a couple years ago, 2 years ago in fact, I just said, this is insane. I have to find another way. I got online. I started, you know, looking for ways to make money. I'm sure you've probably heard this, or some of you've heard this. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars getting websites set up, getting internet training, and they didn't teach me crap. Literally, not for the money I paid. It was ridiculous. The kind of money I put out there, and I didn't get anything back in return. A couple of coaching sessions, and my coach was so irritated with me because I didn't know anything about internet marketing, and I didn't know anything about the computer. He was basically like, you should just start from the beginning. And then, you know, along came Lot, and bless his heart and soul, he had the patience of a saint, has the patience of a saint. And he would get on there, and he would just, you know, he'd get on Skype, he'd say, share your screen, and he would walk me through all these things. But then I found Empower Network, and like I said, bless Lot's heart, he knows so much about marketing, and so much about, I mean, he's a webmaster, he's a web page designer. He knows how to build a web page from scratch in just a couple of days, couple of hours. Me, it took me like 6 months to build my web. I still have a website that is not Empower Network website, my make money from home emoms.com, and I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Of course, I'm going to connect it to my join ShellyEmpowerNetwork.com blog, and you know, I had a couple other domains, Geans-Campbell1972.com and MamaShellysCafe.com. The problem was that I got these domains and I got my website set up through a junk company, and I lost my websites because these people were doing business fraudulently. Unlike Empower Network, you know, it really ticked me off the other day. I got on a computer to download my ticket, and the computer was like saying, you know, spam filter for Empower Network, and I was so pissed because I'm like, dude, my blog is not a spam and it's not a scam, but it was, you know, some kind of filtration system, you know, trying to push my blog out like it was something it shouldn't be. Anyway, it was just nuts. But eventually, I mean, the computer finally accepted it. I figured out what was wrong, what was going on. I didn't realize that we went from Empower Network, you know, ID name to ID name Empower Network. So that was part of my, you know, that was my hang up when I was saying, you know, I was a little upset. I wasn't able to log in. I kept trying to log in, kept trying to log in. I kept trying to log into my old account, and I didn't realize that we had, like, our domains had changed up top. So anyway, you know, I'm really digging this new blogging system. I know there's a few glitches that need to be worked out, but that comes with anything that's new. And I have faith in Dave and all their crew that everything is going to be worked out. You know, I've been on the road for so many hours, and I'm loving, you know, the travel. But I got to tell you, it was nice. I got my little phone here, my little iPhone 5, and I love this thing. It's like my best little friend now. I'm still figuring out all these little things that I can do with it, and so I'm sitting here driving to Florida to the Empower Network event, and I'm actually watching Dave Wood talk at a live Google Hangout. How cool is that? How freaking cool is that, you know? And so I'm just, you know, I really am happy to be with a company like this. I'm really happy that I followed my gut instinct on this when I saw other people, you know, happy with Empower Network, and I was watching them for 6 months, trying to debate on who I was going to sign up under. And, you know, it really didn't matter who I was going to sign up under, because everybody's a team in this program. Every single person that's online is going to try and help you. Well, some will help you more than others. A lot are going to push you to get all in. And getting all in is something you want to do. It's something I want to do. I'm in to the inner circle. I'm ready to do the Costa Rica. I'm ready to get the blogging, the Blog Academy. You know, I kind of put those things off to purchase so that I could go on this trip. There's just a lot in my financial situation. You know, I'm a mom with 6 children. 4 of my boys live at home still, and you know, I have to support them. That's my job. I'm their mother, you know, and so that's part of the reason why I'm going down here, because I want to get better at my job, and I want to do what I can to help other people more efficiently. I want to have the faith and the confidence in myself to do what's necessary. So I'm doing exactly what I'm telling other people to do, you know. It's really difficult to sit here and tell people, you know, do this, and then not do it myself. So I have to lead by actions. And so that's why you're seeing these videos, and you'll probably keep seeing these videos popping up. And, you know, you can take it or leave it. It's up to you. You know, what I really want is for you to buy the blogging system if you're interested in internet marketing. You can get out of it if you're not interested in it. If it's not something that appeals to you, don't even sign up. But if you have just an inkling of a wish to make things better in your life, and you want to start somewhere on the internet, I'm telling you, this blogging system is one of the best systems that I have found yet on the internet because like he said, it's as fast as a pancake can be made. You literally pay your $25 and you can go in and just blog. Boom. You don't have to set up HTML codes. You don't have to set up tags. And oh my God, the text was so crazy. And God bless Lot's soul. He sat there and explained everything to me, and I took notes. But I'm one of those hands-on people, and I learned and I know how to do it now. But I'm telling you, it's a lot easier with the blogging system than it is to do it with, text and visual and HTML and H tags 1, 2, and 3. CEO optimizing gets easier with the blogging system because they literally, right on the side there, it'll basically tell you everything you need to do. And like, I think it was, one of the fellows I'm following, I can't remember his name right now. He said earlier that he ranked on the first page of Google with a keyword, and he only wrote a few sentences and posted a video. And I find myself on the first page of Google a lot here lately, which is, really awesome. It makes me feel good, because that's like, if you want to do business and you want your business to be thriving, you want to be on that first page of Google. You want to be in the first couple of slots, or people aren't going to click your website. They're just not, you got to get traffic if you're going to make any kind of decent money, if you're going to talk to people. And I recommend talking to people. A lot of times people, they just don't talk, and so it's really difficult. I find I have subscribers that subscribe to my system. I have subscribers that subscribe to lead capture pages on learning how to make money from the internet. And then I reach out to them and they never reply back. They never say anything. They never, I tell them, get a hold of me.
10 miles.
And
take exit 356
so, anyway,
to merge onto I-295 towards St. Augustine.